I understand health on the next level. Show people, educate people, and motivate people how to lead a healthy lifestyle through the practicalities. And we give you the knowledge, we give you the experience, and we break it all down for you. It wouldn't be as important if we were all in our natural environment and it wasn't interrupted. But because of that, it's very important. It would be nice if we could focus on harnessing our energies and being the creative beings that we are. We're putting certain things in our bodies, and the foods that we have been putting in our bodies are cellular degenerative, meaning that these foods degenerate cellular function by because of their nature, causes the body to defend itself. So it produces mucus, excessive cholesterol, these toxins. So the more toxins that come in, the more the defense system is being exposed. We want to reverse that philosophy. We want to reverse that practice, and we want to reverse that particular state. Now, I don't deal with disease. I don't deal with anything like that pertains to the medical industry. That's their stuff. This is a different psychology. We want to stop putting into our body things that causes cellular degeneration, because we are a combination of cells. And each cell has a particular function. We need our cells to be optimal and be in an abundance. Let's pause right here. Good morning, everyone, and peace and love. The order of the day, as should be every day, is some type of sun exposure or sun gazing. And what I'm doing here today is a little bit of both. Just for the morning is getting sun exposure and more sun gazing, and the benefits are astronomical. They help produce your both serotonin and melatonin levels. The serotonin is your vibrant, good, happy, living side of life, and your melatonin is your sleep state, your dream state, your coming in contact with the cosmos state of consciousness. Peace and love. There are other aspects that allow for us to reach an optimal level of health or healing other than diet. Sun exposure, the primary source of energy. The sun is a requirement for the health of our biological functions. And when we move away from the sun, we definitely begin to experience sickness. We begin to we get some sun, some UVA, can get warm, but we're not getting the proper UVB exposure. It gets colder, and that leaves us wide open and susceptible to disease due to lack of vitamin D, which produces calcium, which produces the bone marrow, and the blood in the bone marrow, which produces the blood and carries the nutrients throughout the body. Well, we're lacking that vitamin D, that deficiency to producing calcium in the first place. They strengthen the bones, and we're losing bone density. You understand? So we're essentially Vitamin D means that we're not getting, sun exposure. Now when we look at this, this word that we call calorie, just because it's a calorie and it is a unit of energy, doesn't mean that vibration or frequency of energy is within our range of a requirement. The frequency of our foods, in order for us to maintain our natural state, must be around that 7.4, and average around a little bit of high, what I'm saying, our ability to maintain that balance. But if we were to, let's say, eat a mango, natural, right? The mango itself, and that's a different story. Now we're looking at a vibrational frequency of about 7.5. That frequency is the frequency of vibration that our own biological construct that it uses to survive off that frequency. All right, let me stop my phone, take a break.